Okay, welcome. We're going to come into a seated position. We are going to do some Kundalini yoga tonight. So my favorite kind of yoga. So come into a seated position and we're going to tune in, eyes closed, bring your hands to your heart. And we're sitting up really tall and we're going to chant a mantra to tune in. So we're going to inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Hold the breath, pull the Mula Bandha, look up towards the third eye, the point between the brows. Exhale. Had-gude name, Jugad-gude name, Sat-gude name, Siddhi Gurudeve name, Ad-gude name, Jugad-gude name, Sat-gude name, Siddhi Gurudeve name, Ad-gude name, Jugad-gude name, Sat-gude name, Siddhi Gurudeve name. Hold the breath, pull the Mula Bandha, look up towards the third eye, the point between the brows, and exhale. Okay, so let's do fists of anger. It's been a while. So we're going to put the thumbs under the pinky mounds, and we are going to have our fingers over our thumbs, so thumb under the pinky, fingers on top of the thumbs, and both of the hands are going to be out in front of us. And we're going to do O mouth breath. And we're going up and over our head. So we're going to think about what makes us angry, what makes us frustrated, and we're going to use that to fuel the movement. So let's go ahead and start. Eyes closed down. So really focus on even inhale and even exhale through the mouth. O mouth breath. about what makes you angry. Use that to fuel the movement. Keep going. So even inhale, even exhale. Inhale, cross the hands, hold the breath, reach up, project white light all around you. Stretch the elbows, exhale, inhale, hold the breath. Imagine white light above you, below you, all around you. Exhale, inhale, hold the breath, project, project the white light all around you. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale. And then roll the shoulders, the jaw and the neck. And then let's come into our addiction meditation. So fingers up on the pads of the palms. We're gently saying sa, ta, na, ma while we clench the back molars. Eyes are closed. So the thumbs are touching the temples completely. Make sure the whole pad of the palm, the whole pad of the thumb is on the temples, just lightly pressing into the temples. the addiction meditation. So we're actually repatterning our brain when we do the addiction meditation because we're lightly clenching the back molars and our skull, and our brain is attached to the pituitary gland, and that's what creates the hormone secretions in our body. And so when we're doing this meditation, we're actually repatterning our brain by changing the secretions in our pituitary gland. So that's why it's called the addiction meditation, because it helps with addictions, not only drugs, alcohol, but your cell phone. It can be addictive thoughts that run on a pattern that keep repeating, anything that you're addicted to, your emotions. People get addicted to anger. So all of that, we're repatterning it. So you're welcome. Okay, let's come into cat-cow. So we're gonna come onto all fours, and then we're gonna inhale, look up, exhale, chin to chest. So inhale, exhale. So keep going. You can go as fast as you want. Inhale up, exhale down. And when we do 3 minutes of cat-cow, it balances all of our chakras because we're balancing the third chakra. That's where the energy comes in, goes down to the first, the second first, and then shoots up to the top of the head. So we're not only stretching the spine, but we're also balancing all of the chakras. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. And then push back. Child's pose, hands together. we're gonna practice our breath of fire. So this time it's even inhale and exhale through the nose. So you just want to make sure you're doing even inhale and exhale. You want to do it fast. And we're going to bring our palm face up. And it's straight across where your nipples are. Look down. Make sure your hand is up there. You don't want it up here or down here. Okay, right here. And then the left hand is out like this at about 60 degrees. And you can do this every day for 3 minutes. And then each day you're going to change arms. Okay. So we'll start with the right hand across, the left hand up, and we're doing even inhale and exhale. We're also looking down at the tip of the nose. I forgot that part. Okay, looking down at the tip of the nose, just gently. We're not crossing the eyes. Inhale, hold the breath, and exhale. And then just come back to normal breath, inhale, exhale. Okay, so another part of Kundalini Yoga is the mantras. And so the mantras are chanting. So when we chant, we are moving our tongue, which is connected to our spine. And when we chant, we have 84 meridians in the mouth. So every time we chant, our tongue is hitting those meridians. And so we're activating, increasing our energy by chanting, and we're also activating the meridians when we chant. And so also a big part of the Kundalini yoga is prosperity. And so prosperity can show up in your life as, cash money. That's one part of prosperity, but it can also show up as prosperity in your relationships, something that you really want. Maybe you want to date someone. And so this prosperity shows up as that perfect person that you want to date, or some sort of relationship that's going really well, or it can be all sorts of things. Maybe there's something in your life that you really want and it shows up. So all of those things are prosperity. And so there's prosperity mantras. And so we're going to chant one right now. And so we're going to come into a seated position. So you can just stay here. You can just put your hands gently on your lap. You can leave your eyes open. You can close your eyes, and we're going to be chanting Lakshman. So it's Lakshman, 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 Om. And so we're going to do it, I think, for we'll do 3 minutes. Okay, you can do longer. You want to get in 108 recitations. So this is something that you could do like in the morning, like while you're brushing your teeth or taking a shower. So I listen to these in the morning and I just chant them while I'm just getting ready. And so you can do that too. And so let's go ahead and start. You can do eyes closed, eyes open. So we'll chant together. Lakshman, 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 Om. It's O-N-G. Lakshman, 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 Om, Om, Lakshman, 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 Om, Om, Lakshman, 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 Om, Lakshman. Okay, so that's our prosperity mantra. So let's put some movement to it and we can keep chanting. So come down onto your backs. Everyone's favorite. We're gonna do the leg lifts. Okay, let's bring our knees into our spine for a second. And then you can rock left and right if that feels good. Okay, so our feet are on the mat. You can put your hands under your low back. If you'd like to support your low back, you can just make like a little like triangle like that. And then put your hands under your low back, or you can have your hands by your side. And we are going to do leg lifts. Inhale up and exhale down. And then switch. Inhale up, exhale down. I guess we can't really chant while we're doing this, but we're gonna listen. Okay, let's just go ahead and start. Inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale. So we're raising the energy, moving the energy through the spine with the breath. And we're flexing the feet. If you haven't already, deepen your breath, really deep. Inhale and exhale. Your breath is more important than the movement in your legs. If you have to stop, just keep the breath. Do a couple more. Inhale up, exhale down. One more on each side. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's bring our knees into our chest. Now continue chanting. Lakshman, 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 Om, Lakshman, 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 Om, Lakshman. Keep going, keep chanting. Okay, the right ankle, rotate 3 times to the right, and 3 times to the left. And then the left ankle 3 times to the right, and 3 to the left. And then let's rock and roll into a seated position. Take a couple rocks. And then roll. Okay, and then another part of Kundalini Yoga is this yoga works on your nervous system. So it rebalances your nervous system. And so part of Kundalini Yoga is taking cold showers, which no one wants to do, but I'm going to talk about it anyways. So the cold water actually resets your nervous system. And so in the morning, before you do your yoga, you're supposed to take the cold shower. And that's really good for resetting your nervous system. And so I've been like cheating, and so not cheating, but instead I've been like dunking my face in ice cold water, which is just a lot easier than taking a cold shower. So doing anything like that, like putting cold water on your face or like on your hands and your wrists, like that is resetting the nervous system. And so that's what this yoga is doing also. And so let's say like your nervous system is out of balance when you feel like really anxious and like stressed and like you can't relax. And so that's your nervous system being on edge. It's like that fight or flight feeling. And so that's an overactive nervous system. And so we're rewiring the nervous system by doing the yoga. And those cold showers are also really good for you as well. They're also really good for your skin. So, I mean, you don't want to rebalance your nervous system. It's also just really good to do for your skin. So ice water, you just take like a Tupperware full of ice and water and you just dunk your face in it, and that really helps reset your nervous system. And so that's also what this yoga is doing. And so let's do Gian Chakra Kriya. And so our fingers are going to be out in front of us like this. And we're going to bring our arm up over our head. And this arm is going to come up over the other side. And we're creating Vesica Pisces. And so that's some like sacred geometry. It's when the two circles are together and they overlap and create a third. And so we're literally creating sacred geometry out of our bodies. And so that's awesome on top of doing this Kriya. So we're also going to continue to chant. And so we're raising the energy by chanting. We're activating those meridians on our mouth. And so just chant along with me. Eyes closed down. Sat Nam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satanam, 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 Satanam, Waheguru. And then inhale, hold the breath. Exhale, inhale. Hold the breath, stretch the arms. Exhale, inhale. Hold the breath. And then twist left, right, right. And then exhale. Okay, guys, arms are probably dead. So, okay, we're gonna do bundle rolls, which I can't really like do very well because I guess the camera can't really see. Maybe we're gonna do something else. Okay, I can't do bundle rolls because I can't really like show you guys rolling back and forth. But you just roll back and forth, and it's really good for your brain. And so let's just do it. And I just can't do it with you. Okay, so you're just gonna literally like be on your back, and you're gonna roll back and forth. And so I'm probably gonna go off the camera, but like this, you can't see me anymore. And then you're gonna roll back, and I'm on concrete, so okay, you're like all on the floor though as you're rolling. Your head is not lifting up. I just needed to see where I was going. And then you roll back. Okay, keep going. These are called bundle rolls. They're good for your brain. Okay, if you have like your carpet or whatever, you want to be like rolling like back and forth. Okay, keep going. So your arms are pressed tightly against your sides and your legs are pressed tightly together, keeping your body straight, and you're rolling side to side and you're rolling across the room from one side to the other. And so this stimulates the entire body, it balances the magnetic field, and it massages the muscles. And so yeah, keep going, arms straight by your sides, legs together, keep rolling. And you can keep chanting Satanam Waheguru Waheguru Satanam 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 Satanam Waheguru Waheguru. Okay, so let's roll back to the center, wherever you're at. Come back to your mat. And we're going to do Sat Kriya. Last time I'll make you put your arms up, I swear. Okay, so we're sitting on our heels, so come into a seated position on your heels, and then our fingers are going to be together, and our index fingers are touching and pointing, and our thumbs are over each other. I don't know if you can see that. And thumbs crossed, fingers are pointed, and we're saying Sat, and we're bringing the navel in, Nam, and the navel comes out. So Sat, Nam, 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 Sat 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 Nam. Inhale. Hold the breath. Close the eyes. Pull the Mulabandha. Rectum, sex organs, navel. Look up towards the third eye. Spiral the energy up the spine through the fingertips. And exhale. Okay, come into a comfortable seated position. So we've been chanting Sat Nam and Sata Nama. So the Sata Nama, those are seed sounds, and they literally have a way of seeding inside of you. And so they're known as seed sounds. And so that's like a really important mantra in the Kundalini Yoga. And so I think we've had our arms up for enough tonight. So let's roll down onto our backs and let's bring our knees into our chest. And then let's come into a twist. So arms come out to the side and knees come over to the left. Head comes over to the right. Just need some deep breaths here. The mantras are a really good tool to use in your daily life as well. Let's say you have like some negative thought that just keeps running. And so you could chant the mantra instead, Sa Ta Nama, or even Sat Nam. This mantra, it raises your energy and it has a higher vibrational frequency. So you can just start chanting that, and instead of any negative thought that's running in your head. And bring your knees back to the center, and then bring your head over to the other side, your knees over to the other side. Just take some deep breaths here. And then let's bring our head back to the center. Let's bring our knees into the center and have our chest one more time. Really squeeze your knees into your chest. Rock left and right. Give your organs a really good massage. And then let's come into Shavasana. So take up as much space on your mat here as you'd like. Let your feet fall to each side. Your palms face the ceiling. Go ahead and take 3 yogic breaths on your own. So inhale, push the belly out. Exhale, push the belly in. Then let your breath fall back into its natural rhythm. And start to let your brow smooth over. Feel all the muscles in your forehead relax. Let the muscles between your eyes relax. Let them smooth over. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. The little muscles at the corner of your eyes relax. Imagine a slight smile at the corner of the eyes. Your jaw relax. Let your tongue fall back into the root of your mouth. Just letting go of any tension in your jaw. Imagine a slight smile at the corner of the lips. Start to let your neck and your shoulders relax. Let's see if we can go inside and let your muscles relax from the inside out. Just imagine all the tension in your neck and your shoulders. Just see it melting from ice to water. Moving from water to gas, letting go. Moving down your arms and feeling your hands. Feeling the tingling, vibrating sensation in your fingertips. Feeling the life that's here right now. Feeling your hands from the inside out. Just taking a moment, focusing on your heart. See what's there right now. Maybe you're sad. Maybe you're angry. Maybe you're numb. Just take note of what's in your heart and see what's there. And then without covering anything over, just add a smile. Moving down to your belly, let your belly relax. Let your breath fall back into its natural rhythm. A smile across your navel. Let your hips relax. Letting a smile from hip to hip. Feeling the length and the volume of the legs as it will take up space on your mat. Now see if you can feel each part of your body as a whole right now. And gently start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring life back into your limbs. And bring your arm up over your head and roll over onto your side. And then come up into a seated position. And we're going to end with the chant from Kundalini Yoga. So close your eyes, sit up tall, thumbs come into the chest. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam.